You're live.
What is up, everybody? Mark Brower and the Slayer coming to you from sunny Florida. We're in Florida. NARPM National 2025 convention. Stephanie and I last night were doing Slayer and I. Oh, so this is all right. Start. You can't start. All right. Okay. Trivia last that was at the impact game night last night. Super fun. Super fun. Stacy and I were just excited that we made it there live. Alive. Tell me about your experience. It wasn't even this hotel. It was a totally different hotel. It was. Yeah, there were. It's a very, very nice sun, no sun. I saw this. One seat right after. Oh yeah, that's as soon as I show you want. Yeah, that's fine. I got second. We're like toddling and all of a sudden, yeah. I thought it was a joke. Like I thought, like I actually was running around like a crazy person in the dark. Some jam. I was running around like a crazy person, and I started filming myself because I thought if I don't find this place alive, so we were entertained. Yeah, because if I don't find this place alive, someone needs to know what's going on because this was crazy. And then you what? Right. Don't mess with me. When people mispronounce my last name, how do they do it? It's actually feel to close. So my last name is pronounced Salzier. Salzier. Yeah. Salzier. Saber is my Slayer. So that's names like you can mess up and call me Slayer. Oh, I don't even recognize Slayer. Honestly, I got that in Slayer. Okay. There was a band name out there. So, guess what people say to me? My part of the last. Yeah. Okay. So the last name is Brower. I hear browser, like an internet browser. I hear browser. I hear, yeah. Well, it's a boss name in Marty. Browser. Yeah, it's a video game boss. And then Browner, Brewer. Yeah. What? Have you done any sessions? That is not unfortunate. Usually that's like the best one. It's living the best life. Sometimes. But I will say I had some who's the number one? This conversation you guys had. I would say okay. Taking the just half out. Well, no, that's a loaded question. Shout out. Yeah. What's up? I can say hi. No, it's Steve.
Hey, it's the guy who's supposed to. It was the guy who was supposed to die. Are you doing a video?
Yeah. I post Paul. What do people? How do they pronounce your last name or their name? And Kowski, yeah, it's like three words. And the Kowski. It's a question. Oh my God. Ignoring myself. There you go. Such a great host. And give us some plug for what you're doing in January. And Paul's been doing this for how many years? And he had was a test run in the first year. There was like 10 people there. He makes something up as like an experiment. Now this year you have 100 and but so next year's and you can at least receive a big fine. And what do you cover? Because it's called the systems conference. So does that mean there's no place for people like second? Stacy and I are more of mindset coaches. So are you too big to get a process? And the mindset you do it tomorrow. Construction, things. 20 minutes of instruction, 40 minutes of building. How do I invest in property to how to finish the improvement process? Maintenance, we have. So this is Paul Kanikowski. Yeah, I can see very well, and that's what I do all winter. 30 to 40 days here. And so you missed it. Sorry, you missed the assistance conference. Plan ahead. Actually plan ahead for once. And get yourself the best conference. Okay. Thanks, Paul. Hi, Paul. I know. When we talked about this, you don't have this idea that we can go live to your homes. And so this is like to a stationary. People like, yeah, because right now, right in. Okay. I do this travel. Hey, everyone, come on. You can do it tomorrow. You can do it today. So the right thing is today. Come on. It goes right to your email. Oh, Mikey. Yeah. Hey, you like you just it makes me another super high A power. Let's lean into this a little bit. There is something called culture. Even Stacy, as soon as they just need to dance the whole time. He's a big doctor. And I swear, like, sit on, but like every time we have see how we go this thing of like Hollywood, and then I got on it. Yes, I did training. Yes. For my profile. So tell people about profiles and stuff. First of all, if you are a leader and you want to be intentional, and you've already I've heard people say 0 to a million is product market fit. That's your problem. A million is if you don't have the so if you're not getting smart about people, what do you actually you're either stalled down, you're not questioning. So how do you speak smart about them? I do or anything. Right now, I'm honestly, I got to focus on the turn. You got one down, and it's some whole thing that's other people see the pieces, and it's like how to put it together for maximum energy productivity. That's the one thing. Yeah, and also, so I mean, 30 years, I don't know. As a leader, I especially after great reports, right? And saw the value can you do so and by the way, people are not doing here I am. When they're not working with teams, they probably help out in my distractions. They're creating unnecessary negative energy or churches right? So, that stuff's great. You're like already paying the wage. You're already dealing with it. You're putting in the hours. It's just putting the people together in slightly different formation can unlock energy.
Yeah, great.
Like after that. Okay, what's more important? Let's give you an unfair question. What's more important? The computer learns more about themselves versus learning more about team, being on the right combinations. Which does one come first? You're going to say they're both important. I do. I think there's a stoic name that it gives the side. If you ever launch up it on the world. And so I think this idea around like leadership and self-discovery is like, what is the longest lever that we can possibly have as a business? Like what is the one thing that if we do it really well, it can make the biggest impact in the long run? And for me, it's like learning self-discovery and learning about ourselves. Yeah. Culture Index. By the way, we do not work for Culture Index.
No, I don't think they're like,
There's no ambassador program. There's no affiliates.
yeah. Like a grant.
You gotta be set up. But Stacy doubled down and that's fine. And it's not cheap. But we did the onboarding, we did the training, and now we use it. My favorite author. So don't worry too much, but like this idea of having the longest lever. Like in business, inherently, we're using leverage, right? You can exchange your time for dollars, or you can build a business which is a higher leverage outcome, where you employ people that exchange time for dollars, right? So this idea of this lever being as long as possible, so we can move the biggest force. That's highest leverage activity possibly there. You can keep up better thinkers. It starts with those. But yeah, that's and then when I understand ourselves, we have to accept ourselves. We are. I think it's something you know where you got to go to know all the parts of something like this. Like I wonder how many people, like how many of us are like to go through our life and not perceptions about ourselves. Like, oh, I can do that. Oh, I'm great. Like, I'm not great at everything. You have gifts and there's great on. Have a good moment. It's a self-defeating mindset, actually. What is these guys doing?
Having deep conversation here. You're right, by the way.
Hey, nice.
Thank you.
Out to Alice Sarah. And then you got to price bank. It's not her bank, but she's a force to be reckoned with. This is a no struck accounting so well. But those trust accounting. Just sitting up each
Yeah.
Everybody knows trust accounting. We're not getting paid by it, guys.
No, we're not.
You get amazing banking, great service, and you get credits. It's not interest, it's credits. You can earn credits on your client's deposits, your residents' deposits, like the whole thing you earn credits.
And you can use those credits for your vendor technology or your.
That's the loophole. So just as a frame of reference, so if you're not getting credits right now, huge miss. All right. So we have property on average Probably have $1 million on deposit. I think, like if you average out our deposits throughout the month, that's how much we have. And I get about $4,000 in credits. About $4,000 in credits. It takes like some of my um, and so yeah, and they're not only like the next starts to compress it down. There's actually a way to compress it down wrong. Your local bank thinks they got it compressed down now, but they're not doing it right. House of the Sarah. Most people watching this are already in the same enterprise. There's maybe one or two people watching this live. Thank you. Of the two people watching this live, 50% of this enterprise.
We appreciate all.
Thank you. Okay. Thanks for researching. So, that you want to tell your audience. Yeah, so the more, even though I'm on LinkedIn quite a bit, the more content I'm producing on LinkedIn, I'm building their so the goal should be you get everybody's email address. You if you build a newsletter, now you can control the product. Now you're building
Would like to do it my newsletter. I'm going to share it with the I'm working my website.
Video. That's you, baby. Y'all pay right now about this today. It's too impossible. All right. Yeah. Okay, so you talked about I'm passionate about something as the longest activity possible. Second, you have to this if we can go right is the biggest because it's weird for them to be so bad. Yeah, because it's the crazy thing. And violence it down. Like, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's silly, man. Hey, every time I yeah, I do that. Yeah, but it's that's the same thing.
Yeah, so I got
Time and a decade. Yeah. So unknowingly, I don't know that I it's all things lights. Tell me about loyalty. So you guys didn't reach out to me do it again, or you it's like y'all coming out like all the current team what's your next thing? I mean, it's not just no, the right. It's got to have a done this good.
I did a lot of energy.
Yeah.
So for example, since we were very
Oh, it's going.
we did
I think
it.
we all perfect. We all want to know. We all want to know everything. They're good at it.
Perfect, I guess.
First part, right?
Yeah, but it's different.
Yeah.
Because every Monday, Tuesday,
Yeah.
so I know. Yeah, so this is first. Still, I had somebody.
What's up, Christian? Here.
I was like, is this one of my favorite people convention?
Yeah. Christian started writing down.
Hey everybody, glad to be here. Just happened to stumble.
The one cool thing about Christian is if you see the inside of his well, we can get right back to like, so you look at his living room. You've always been, and he has a big talking about it. It's like you're in the woods. Tell us something about it.
So,
You don't have access
Knoxville, Tennessee. I think Knoxville because I said Tennessee, you have to know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, back.
It was hillbilly heaven, the foothills of the Appalachian Mountains.
Okay, fair. So mainly like, hey,
Oh my gosh, I tell you what. And you get the wind shining in.
so
Like, but I see many of it is it's beautiful in the tree, in the forest. So that's why it's going out.
we're in service of
About the boys, like, we wanted to wake up at 5. Like, oh, something I did in the morning.
right now. But if you Christian this year, major financial freedom. He made some big moves this year. Big moves. He also started a real estate investment portfolio.
Oh, okay.
Tell us how it's going so far.
Okay. You did it so good. We had also gone through the turmoil of our first turn.
Yeah, I will
Right?
leave your
Felt the emotional jitters of what you guys do on on behalf of hundreds of other people. So thank you for what you do. Holy cow. Yeah, I mean,
I don't know.
listen, you know, it's pretty wonderful for more than swears, but that's now we're in it, right? And for driver parties, and no one here will be on that. That idea is that right cut out for you. It's okay. You can hold on if you can take those cap flow bonds off. You can do those 5-10 years. Now you got to go that time. Do it.
So I've never met anyone years they regretted buying rent here on like 20 years ago. Never. Yeah. He's much better than me. The only regret is what?
We're not buying sooner. Listen, I was learning my multiplication table to find.
Okay, so that's all. Oh, I saw it. I was like, exactly.
Yeah, nice.
Super excited. Okay, someday this video is 20 years old.
Oh, you'll get to say I told you so.
No, and then you're gonna tell us like,
Sweet.
yeah, that was so smart. It's crazy how like there's always a reason not to do it. If we understand the topic game, we go back 20 years, we bring unlimited funds with us from investors saying, like, yes, I wanted my properties 20 years ago. Yes, I said yes, I did. We unlimited. Same thing's going to play out the next 20 years.
Yeah.
Almost guarantee it.
Yeah.
That's a good start to get from.
History's any indication. Yeah.
Don't get caught up with the cash flow. Don't get all anxious, uptight about the cash flow. Look, if you don't have money to save right now, go make more money. But if you have money to save, you can buy a rental property, use the state of capital, buy that extra money. That's not my it's your balance sheet is low by if you had a machine in your living room, you could put $5 bills in every month and pump out $1,500 bills. How many times do you do that? Forever. Every month. That's what it's
Behind me. It's like private jet.
This is why you need the cold floors.
DM me your credit card. We'll take care of everything.
6 easy payments. I will teach you how to be rich like me.
Oh, see you, brothers. Yeah. Christian with blanket. Blanket to the boss.
You guys
You're not using blanket. Get under the blanket. Get under the blanket.
get under the blanket. There we go. I love it. Just call me Linus because I'm a blanket. See, come on.
Minus, 50 minus. I told you I was coming back to what's a good personality that, so let's say somebody watching this and they're like, they're on this journey of self-discovery. They have they identify with the fact that, oh man, I'm kind of a classic issue. I don't actually work. I just think about stuff every day, all day long. And I feel ashamed of don't feel ashamed of it. What what prescription is the plastic like what do they need? Talking about people, talking about like what is that kind of engineering person do? To video, man. What is an integrator? I mean like I'm at 6 minutes. Oh my God, am I in to do?
Hire somebody else.
Do they say they all say all the time? Do they do okay. So we handle utilities and the vacancies. So we handle, selecting vacancies. So mainly the analysis of welfare. So people talk a lot about like innovation. You talk about like something where are you at? Like where do you think this problem? They can only see it at like a 30,000 foot meter, right? So if we say that 30,000 foot is the vision, like they're seeing like really broad, really wide. They're seeing it small, they're seeing it detail, and they kind of like map it out. And they're like, hey, we need to go here. And then like a visionary and subvision that also have an integrator in there can go over your 30,000 feet all the way to the ground, and they can move in between. And that's somewhat bigger. You can do it. That's your program. You learned, so you learned that from culture index.
Battery?
Yeah.
What? How are we turning on battery?
Yeah.
We don't
Just keep going until it dies.
Just keep talking. So you can do that. For me, here's why I think that okay, it's just I don't want to say I can't do it. Because I've done stuff on the ground and very well. But here's what I would tell you. The closer I get to ground level, the faster my battery drains. Because I'm working outside of my you can build it. It's so many things. You can add a battery. What's your thing? Great. It's people don't like you 20%.
But you're also very so I can go down.
Okay, what's your sweet spot? You have to teach that like altitude. You can handle it.
About
30.
that's somebody like
Oh, yeah. So like, you are way more detailed according to your multi-index profile than I am. So I think I'm like that's my sweet spot. I just gotta be like up here doing this, and then like, but I need to the point. I need people to pick them up and reach 20,000 feet and it's fine with me. And do that for a while, and then go back down. If they're gonna say and take care of some people. It'll be a long, long time. The one person that watches at this point will be the other. For a long time, I shamed myself. I'm not much to me. Yeah. I'm not to be smart. It's just I frustrated myself. I mean, thinking like, what's wrong? Hey man, watch that hat. Oh, yeah. I used to live in Tacoma. Just way back in the day. Yeah. Yeah. So I said, you know what? Ain't more down. There ain't damn thing out there. All right. Black ground and all around. Yeah, I lived in Tacoma. And it was eons, just 20 years ago. So lived in Tacoma and used to play in the bowling league at the big sweet bowling alleys. I don't know. Was that 20 or 10 that came up to big sweet? 20. I do that. So I love it. It was that. A lot of good people out there. So damn. I took last spot. Yeah. We want to be us so bad. We think everybody wants to be like us.
Everybody wants to be a slayer. No.
But no, it's like if you this is really your principle. How you do out there, it's right. Oh, okay, cool. Take a person who's at the operation person, and if you're a senior person, you just go out and find your and I gotta give them the commission structure. I gotta be like everything per hour, like they're gonna want to take all business first thing. So yeah, if you tell me, that really got
Right. All of this would be nice.
I mean, the
So,
we don't represent the bank, but
yeah, why? You did.
Okay, cool. I'm good. Are you with the bank?
no.
Okay.
But we use this bank. It's a good bank.
Oh, and I use them too. Is anybody here from the bank? Or
We saw it.
yeah. Oh, right. I break. Yeah, we tried actually growing Bellingham, and we kind of backed out. Our realtor backed out. So much to do with the growth was very slow. I think it's much more saturated market compared to the greater Seattle area. Yeah. Alrighty.
We were talking about these things right now. I was talking about, oh yeah, come on, that was a thing. Don't you need yourself? Yes. And crazy. Yes. Yeah, we used to project on people. Don't do that. Like, realize that not everybody wants to be like the main character in your company. Most people are fine with you being the main character. And you be a supporting role, and they're just fine. Alex Ramosi shared something at the time. He was doing gym launch like like crazy. He took one of his trainers, made him a manager. And a few months later, you saw the story. The guy comes to him, he's like, hey, actually, you have to be a trainer. He's like, bro, you're basically going to find the top. And you're going to have to do this, and you're going to have to do these hours, and you're going to have to do weekends. And he's like, yeah, I thought you it was so good. She got promoted. When her reward would have been to not be promoted. I was like,
Right? I'm like, I will not.
I did the song about it. You recognize her. I recognize that she got her age. Or some people say, when she yeah, I got my baby.
She loved it.
Yeah. You're not wrong with that. What's your one thing that you're so excited about? What's really passionate about? Let's go.
So I'm honestly scared since I launched my new business. I've had so much fun. Like figuring out
Yeah. Oh yeah. How long you got? Okay. Now.
One topic based on like how to grow your business. It's
Okay, fair. What's the 80? Everybody sign up for that.
yeah, I like
So, Stephanie, about a year ago, Stacy,
really this room.
what? No, no, we were next. Stacy and I met on stage. We started with another So,
So we do like
yeah, we get it. Just Stacy and I were on stage. Two of three people invited to the event. 30% no triple win. Wow. And we were on you get to
well, okay, I have a friend. Yeah, so she's staying in my room today. The place. So she's
Go sync up with her. For anybody that's actually watching this, you're missing Harry Potter. Like Second Nature actually rented out Harry Potter Land at Universal Studios 2 nights. I get some juice in my phone. I put you on live stream. So I'm bringing that phone. And you're going home.
I'm sorry, I don't want to interrupt.
Turn around so the camera can see your shirt. We are live streaming. Get up here.
Oh my
Get in here.
God.
Get in here. I solemnly swear that I learned property management, so no one's happening.
This is what we do. We create content, and I'm sure all of our fans are all very happy.
We have like
I do have to go change.
ones of fans on this call. All right, you're signing out.
Okay, bye everybody. Thanks.
Thanks for listening. Love you.
You need a light or something.
Yeah.
Like, I'm so sorry.
Oh no, no.